What is up, guys? Renzo here today, and today I am back with another fucking video. Alright, so we got a little backtracked on everything. Not too many things went as planned, and we're switching it up a bit. Shout out to like Boosted Boys, SP Tuning. You guys really inspired me to do this build. Like the Hondaru, that one really inspired me. And I felt like this would be a great opportunity for me to showcase my abilities and my skills to see what I can do with this car. And as you guys can see right now, I am wearing the Respire t-shirt. These help us a ton. So if you guys would please go down in the description below, or just go on internet, your cell phone, respirepro.com, put it right here. Buy a t-shirt, it's like 25 bucks. They help the channel so much. It helps us grow, it helps us put more things into the car, and it helps us ultimately achieve our main goal, is to make you guys happy and to keep moving on with the build. I post a lot, if you guys don't know already, I post a lot of things on the forum. So this 2ZZ, I know that I said that it was a damaged 2ZZ, but I mean, it's still good, it still can run. I never have found the problem yet. I'm gonna open up my timing chain cover in a later video when I do have the time, unless somebody comes here and picks it up and wants to solve the problem for me. Go ahead, but I'm going to be selling this. I have my bare blocks right here. They're all stripped down. They all got sandblasted, so everything's out there is clean. The block is actually ready to be sleeved. Everything else, block is actually ready to be sleeved. Sleeved. Stuff off of him. He's helping me a lot with this build. He's giving me really good prices and deals. So go ahead and go follow his account. I'll link it down in the description below, and you guys can go hit him up and whatever. Alright, what is up, guys? So I hope you guys like that little cinematic. I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit like that again. I'm excited to start my YouTube up again, and it's just what makes me feel really good. Makes me feel really good about the build, and I love it when people support me throughout the journey, and so it's very awesome. Right now, I mean, today's video is just a preview of everything that I am going to be doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down the camera, and I'm just gonna be talking over the motor, and then I'm gonna be talking about what I'm going to be doing to the motor. And so you guys will know, and you guys will see what I'm going to be putting together and seeing what I'll be taking apart and doing whatever to get 600. So I mean, as you guys know, you know that I'm pretty young still. I'm still 18. I'm going to be turning 19 in about less than 2 weeks. December 12th, that's my birthday. So if you guys want to wish me a happy birthday, that's when my birthday is. For my birthday, you guys should just cop one of these. That's my main thing. But let's get on with the build. So I put together a build. I was talking to Stas. He was giving me lots of information about what I should do and what I shouldn't. And so to start off with, these are some of my personal things, and it's put together with some of his personal things. So obviously it's going to be a hybrid build. The hybrid meaning that it's a K20 and a K24. Some people like to call it a Frankenstein build. Same thing. But so we're gonna start off with the Wiseco 87.5 millimeter pistons. That's 0.5 over the original bore. And so we're gonna have a bigger piston. We also have our Brian Crowder connecting rods. Stas gave me information about that, changing out the bolts and having the whole setup as a 1000 horsepower connecting rod and piston combo. We're also going with a bigger injector. I think the injectors that we will be doing are IDs, so injector dynamics. They make like a 2000 cc injector, so we're going to be using that. And we're going to have our Drag Cartel stage 4 cams. We're going to be using that. It's going to be such a huge thing for our build. We also have our K-Tune throttle body. That's going to be helping a lot. I think we're getting like a 90 millimeter one. Our intake, we don't know which intake yet. We might go with a Skunk 2 intake, but we're not for sure. We also have the Kinetic head gasket. We have all of the ARP head studs. We also have 2000 horsepower axles, so those are not going to snap on us. 2000 horsepower, that's crazy. We obviously have to build the tranny. There's just no way stock tranny is going to hold up with 600 horsepower. That's stupid combination. So we're gonna go ahead and build that. We don't know which internals and gears, ratios, whatever that we're going to be using, so we'll figure that out in the sooner future. And for our head, we are going to have a full Ferreira valve set, and so that's valves. So that's the valves, dual valve spring, the titanium retainers, and the valve seats. So that's a full valve job. Everything there should hold up very, very good. That'll raise the RPMs to maybe like 10,000 or something. We also are gonna go get the head ported by Action Machine Shop, so hopefully they can do it for us. If not, we're going to look for another place to do it. And Action Machine Shop, they are here in Seattle, Washington, so if anybody wants to go to them, I really, really recommend them. They were going to do the 2ZZ, but I just decided not to go with that. They're charging a little bit higher end on the 2ZZ. They were charging about like $1,1800 for a port job, but I'm not too sure if I wanted to go that route. That was like somewhere around the range of the price, but I'm not too sure once again. We're also going to get the block honed, bored, decked, and all cleaned up, hot tanked. So that's gonna charge us maybe somewhere around the ballpark of like $500. We'll see where that comes up to, and hopefully we can get a whole deal with the whole motor. So we'll talk to them, we'll see how much that is. And I'm gonna bring you guys on with this journey. I'm gonna take you guys to everywhere I go, guide you with everything I do. I know there's not that many people doing K-swapped MR2s. I mean, yeah, there is a lot, but there's not too many guides on how to. So I'm gonna do a first tutorial, hopefully, of doing this all with a swap kit, mount, everything, harness, plug and play harness, AC. And so this bad boy is gonna be in my MR2 as soon as possible. The only thing right now, issue, is gathering all of my parts. Like I said, I'm still in high school. I'm still in college. I still got a lot of things to do. I do work a part-time job, so this is like part of my part-time job. I love doing this. I love working on cars. I mean, so I'm pretty new. I mean, I'm not new to the car game, but I'm new to building motors. I'm new to all of this stuff. So like I said, I'm still young, so I'm learning. So any comments, like any constructive criticism, just drop them down below. If you got something to say, I mean, say in a polite way if you can, because I mean, I'm here to learn. I'm here to help teach, guide people on what my mistakes were, and so I'm going to do my best that I can with this, and hopefully that you guys can understand that and go along with it. So let me explain what's going on here really quick. I have these two lights just so I can turn off the main light and have the lights directed all onto the K. And I have my table over here. This is where I'm going to lay out all of my parts, so everything's all clean. My phone, sorry about that. As you can see right here, MR2 K24, 2600 horsepower. That's the goal. I'm looking at that every single time. I really want to reach that. That is my goal. So what I did here, I just taped these up so I can write like little notes along the way so I don't forget it. I have plastic bags just in case so the oil doesn't seep into the wood. And so this is my station where I can lay my valve covers. I can just take it off and then lift it all over there. The next video is going to be me deassembling the whole motor, so I'm going to go ahead and do that in my next video. I'm not going to do it now. Right now I just want to talk about the build just so we can get it all presented and introduced. And I feel like this is going to be one hell of a time, so hopefully you guys can stay on with supporting me. And yeah. So we have the yellow MR2 here. It's all stripped, it's all taken apart. There's no wide body anymore. We're still going to be wide bodying. The main reason why we took it off is because we are going to go ahead and go paint the car. So it's all going to be professionally done by us. So Respire Motorsports is opening up April 2019. Over there you can go get your car checked out. You can go get your car painted, parts painted. We are going to be a vendor of a lot of parts, and so we'll have a lot of MR2 parts, we'll have a lot of SW20 parts, AW11 parts, and we'll also have a lot of Honda parts, just now that we're introducing the K24 to the MR2 wide body. I'm not too sure if I am the first one to do a K24 wide body drag car, but I mean, if I am, that's cool. If I'm not, I'm still doing it. There's not too many people out there doing it, and the main reason why I do want to do it is because you don't see a lot of these out there. Yes, you see a lot of K-swapped MR2s, but not as frequently. And I mean, once in a blue moon, you'll see them. I know, like I said, it was a very short video, but we are going to take this apart. Next video, hopefully I'm gonna do it today, maybe. Try to get the head off. I'm gonna do explaining on how to take the head off. I'm going to do like the timing chain cover and everything. I mean, that's self-explanatory. And then we're going to go ahead and do the whole block. And then the oil pan. It's fairly simple. I'm going to teach you guys what bolts that I'm going to be using or deassembling. And then I'm going to be putting them in plastic bags and naming them where they go. So later in the future, when it comes to me rebuilding the motor, I can just find the label, put it on, and I'm all set. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you guys coming back to the channel and helping me out on my journey. It is a solo journey with a few friends here and there. Respire isn't as what it is before. I know we used to be a group, but now it's more like a few friends. I mean, I'm fine with that. It's all good. We're gonna get this thing going, and once again, thank you guys so much, and peace out. Have a good one.